What's up, guys? It's the Swingman here, back with another upload. I apologize about the lack of uploads lately. Basically, I've been struggling with some difficulties with my app that I use to edit all of these videos that I provide for you guys. And what I want to do today is basically go over what my issues were in case some of you people out there, future YouTubers or Instagrammers that are using this app to edit, something to look out for, because it's something that I figured out what was going wrong. It was a glitch in what was happening, and also as far as taking care of it to hopefully help you guys out. Also today, what I'm gonna do is go over a story about the time I faced Fernando Rodney. It was not pretty, but he was actually one of the toughest pitchers I ever faced. It only took me 3 pitches to figure it out. But it's a great story to tell because it goes to show how great these guys in the big leagues you watch on TV, how good their stuff actually is. Hopefully I can explain what that was actually like standing in the box against a guy of his caliber. If you guys haven't already, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I have more videos. I know I got a lot of workout videos that I plan on doing for you guys. Everything was delayed this week. I really do apologize because I had all these plans set out for this week, and you'll see it on my Instagram page too. A lot of stuff was reposted as far as my channel goes, but everything's going great. Everything's running well. So getting into it, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Here's what was going on with my editing app. Alright, so getting right into it, basically what was going on with my editing app, I use what's called KineMaster. You could download it on iTunes through your apps if you have an iPhone, or I think it's available for Android as well. But basically, it's my editing app I use. I pay a yearly fee for using the app, and it's a great app. It's very quick. It uploads my videos very fast, so I'm a big fan of it. However, I was having trouble using it over the past week, and basically when I went in to choose the media, which would be the video that I wanted to edit, it was not showing any videos to choose from. I contacted KineMaster through email as well as Instagram, and I messaged them. As I was waiting for a response, I've been looking through my phone, and I figured out that my actual camera that I use, it's a Canon SL2 Rebel. It's a great camera, but everything I upload is through Wi-Fi. I had trouble uploading a video a week ago, exactly when this started happening, and I thought I uploaded it. There was no video to be shown in my camera roll. I went back, re-uploaded it, and that's when my app stopped working. A couple nights ago, I found out that for whatever reason, there was SL2 Rebel albums that were created in my album for my camera roll. I had over 10,000 of these albums created in my camera roll, and that's why the app had trouble uploading my albums to choose from. So I had to go through individually and delete all these because Apple does not have a way to delete in bulk. So I had to go through individually. It took me 3 hours, which I found out after I erased iCloud off of my tablet. I have a phone and a tablet. When I plugged my tablet back in with the iCloud turned on, it re-uploaded all of those albums. So I had to re-delete over 10,000 albums off my iPhone. It was a horrible night. I was up till 3 a.m. the first time deleting all of them. I wasn't done until about 6 a.m. in the morning trying to delete all these to get my app back working. But at the end of the day, the app's working, and I got everything uploaded, so something for you guys to look out for and keep track of if you're using a separate camera rather than your actual phone. Going into my story about Fernando Rodney. Now, this was a very quick at-bat. I was in 2012, was probably my best year and my best spring. I hit over 450 that spring. I was hitting leadoff towards the end of spring with the team I was on. It was a AAA squad, and Fernando Rodney came down to the minor league field to throw against us, and arguably this was his best year in the majors as far as statistics go. So I was leading off against him, and in my mind, whenever I face a big leaguer, I kind of go off of what I know he throws in MLB The Show, as funny as that sounds. But I watch a lot of baseball, and I know what those guys typically throw. So I'm thinking fastball slider the entire at-bat, which everyone who knows Fernando Rodney and watched him throw knows I'm completely wrong. So he started me off with a 97-mile-an-hour fastball on the inside corner at the knees. I took it for a strike. Whatever, it happens. So I'm looking for an elevated pitch, and I figure, here we go. I'm going to sit on a fastball here, elevated. I see a fastball elevated. I take a cut, slider, low and in. I didn't recognize it. I swung right through it. I'm like, all right, great pitch. I saw both of his pitches. I saw both of his best pitches. So now I'm going to battle. I'm going to have a great at-bat leading off the game. Again, he's just coming down to get work, so he's not actually closing. He's coming down to get his extra work. So I go up with the approach looking for a fastball, and now I switch it. I do not like when a guy throws a breaking ball at me and it breaks away from me. So sure enough, this guy's looking me straight in the face, throws the ball as hard as he can, and I flinch. And I turn, as I'm flinching, I look back, and this changeup hits the outside corner. He literally pronated a changeup as hard as he can at my neck, and it broke to the outside corner. Now, I have faced several big leaguers in my career, and all of them I could see how they were very hittable. And I would make adjustments, and it was something that I could feel comfortable eventually if I understood what they're trying to do and execute against me as a hitter. Fernando Rodney was one of those pitchers that felt unfair, in all honesty. And I know he had his struggles in the recent years, but when his fastball and his changeup are working, it is literally unfair. He went from 97 to 79 miles an hour without changing his arm speed and made a left-handed hitter nearly bail out of the box on a changeup that landed on the outside corner. It was absurd, but it happened. So it was part of the game. I walked back to the dugout, looking up and watching guys giggling as I walked back, but I would have done the same thing if I saw someone else, bail on someone that is as great as Fernando Rodney. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed the story. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Message me on Instagram. Again, thanks for watching.